Another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Benfica and they take on Napoli.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. The whistle goes, the first half begins. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Lobotka. Here's McTominay. Now, this might be promising. Lobotka. Anguissa. Lukaku. What a chance here! The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And it's played back to Trubin. Frederick Arsnes. And it's played back to Trubin. Anguissa. Oliveira. On to McTominay. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Drifting on and still going. Has the space to whip it in here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Pavlidis. And it's given away. Romelu Lukaku. Here's McTominay. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Politano. High tempo, hypnotic football to put them ahead. Will it open up for him? Di Lorenzo. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Chance to deliver into the box. And it goes behind. Corner for Napoli. Here it comes. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. He's being hunted here. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Aktürkoğlu. Vangelis Pavlidis. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? That is where it ends. Matias Oliveira. Laborca. Well, this is looking good. Anguissa. McTominay. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Fredrik Arsnes. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Matteo Politano. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And a cross that could be dangerous. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Very quickly closed down. Pavlidis. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Vangelis Pavlidis. Getting into a good position. Closed it down well. Scott McTominay. Stanislav Laborca. Here's McTominay. Lang. Oliveira. Lukaku. Laborca. Anguissa. That's a good pass. A good ball in. Chance to move inside. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. Well, He's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
And we're off for the second half. The ball won back. Stanislav Lobotka. Matias Oliveira. And it's played back to Trubin. Martins. Otamendi. McTominay. On he goes, terrific. He goes, and on, and on. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Otamendi. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Nicolas Otamendi. A little sloppy on the ball there. McTominay. Stanislav Lobotka. Oliveira. And we have 30 minutes left. Good work, they put it back. Martins. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Scott McTominay. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Florentino. Florentino. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. Noah Lang. On to McTominay. Ramani. Anguissa. go in this one. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. All one, well read. Pavlidis. Florentino. Vangelis Pavlidis. Leandro Barrera Martins. Florentino. Finding the spaces, looking good. Vangelis Pavlidis. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. That's one player beaten. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now here comes the press.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Laborca. Here's McTominay. Lukaku. Great instinct there to cut it out. Arsenal. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Florentino. Vangelis Pavlidis. Actor Kurlu. Oh, what a chance! That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Ramani. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.